Hello world, how's it going? And welcome back to Minecraft Memoir. Yes, we are back. It's been a while. It's been well over a year since I've uploaded any videos, and obviously a lot of things have changed. Um, so I last uploaded in February of 2020, so that was before COVID. Um, so obviously all of that happened, which is crazy. But first, before we talk about that, I just want to talk about the series as a whole. Um, so, for the handful of you who are watching the series before I stopped, I kind of want to make more videos for you again because I really enjoyed making this series. Uh, the reason I put it off is because what I was having to do before regarding editing videos was I would record the audio and video separately and then have to stitch them together afterwards, which was a huge pain. And it ended up in me losing those audio and video files. I had pre recorded a bunch of stuff and then uh, I must have made a mistake with where I stored them, and now I just can't find them. So I lost about an hour and change of in-game progress, which kind of sucked and was really demotivating. So I kind of stopped. But you know, I figured I wanted to keep playing, and I really enjoyed the series idea. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to finish it out. So because of that, we lost a lot of progress from uh, those last recordings, like I said. So I'll just kind of mention some of the things that we did. Again, this was well over a year ago, so I don't actually remember a lot of the things that I did. We're going to have to take inventory together and really plan out what we want to do in game short term as we go along here. So one of the things that I did end up doing was I made this stairwell. Um, Looking at it now, I might end up changing it again. This was a super cool idea at the time, but my artistic vision has changed a bit since then. So I'll explain all that as we play along here. You'll also notice in the upper left corner, we did update to Minecraft Alpha version 1.2.6. There were a handful of updates from 1.2.5 to 1.2.6 that I should probably go check really quick. I believe in the old recordings I did list off what updates happened, and I do kind of want to continue doing that. So let me go get a list, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So with a bit of the peripherals update that I did in the last year that I'll explain in a bit, we can edit videos a little more easily, so I'll be taking full advantage of that. But yes, so we are now in version 1.2.6, which added a handful of features. It wasn't super big. We won't, you know, take much heed in this one. Uh, but what it did add was the /kill command in multiplayer, which is very handy. uh, they also added, I guess I should say Notch, although I do believe he's working with other people at this time. Um, there was the added generation of small lakes and lava pools. Uh, in one of the previous videos, you can see me opening a chest while I'm holding a pork chop, and I actually consumed that pork chop. That was fixed in this update. Items are no longer used if you're holding them and open a chest, so you won't like pour water out of a bucket or something like that. And then finally, there was a glitch in 1.2.5 that allowed you to, I believe, break a boat on cacti in a certain way, and you'd get a ton of wooden sticks, and people use that for like wood farms. You can no longer do that. So that's unfortunate, but we weren't probably going to take advantage of that glitch as it is. So no worries there. We also put in this wood floor and the lighting, I believe. And we also dug out, obviously, this doorway out so we can actually leave our house. I'm gonna chop these guys up. I don't know if critical attacks are in this version of the game yet. I don't think so. But that was kind of strange. So I gotta look and see when beds are added. Oh wow, we do have quite a bit of items on us, which is good. We need that. I haven't actually opened these chests, I don't think, since I played last. So this is as much of a taking inventory for you as it is for me. You can see a lot of good stuff here. So it's nighttime now, so I guess I'll wait until night passes, and then we will look and see what the plan is for the future. Okay, we are back. So I waited for the night to pass, killed a few animals just to grab some more loot, and I checked around in our chests, you know, cleaned up my inventory. So I wanted to talk to you a bit about what's changed for me in the last year and a half, which is crazy. It's actually been a year and a half. Last episode was February of 2020. It's now August of 2021. I don't remember if we did this in the episodes that were missed, but if so, this is what the house looks like. I've grown a bit as a builder since I put the first few episodes out, so I'll definitely be changing a bit here. I'm thinking I'll probably make some sort of alpha themed town. You know, since we won't be in alpha for too long, this is the last alpha update. Figured I would you know, try to get something built to commemorate being in alpha. I was thinking down there that kind of looks like one of those amphitheaters. Like that would be in a Greek setting. Or maybe it's not an amphitheater, but you know, big round area that goes downwards, and then there's a stage and people put on plays or something. I think it'd be kind of neat to do something like that, with seats like around this side, and then the stage being over near that hill over there. That was just an idea. I kind of want to throw it out there. So a few things have changed for me. As I mentioned before, also, I would just like to point out, we're probably not going to get a lot done in this episode. I'm more just kind of updating you guys. I hope that's okay. It's been a while, so, you know, I really hope it's okay. Oh yeah. I guess these leaves don't destroy. Also, I'm going to take this time to record this episode, and then any audio or video errors I can fix, because I had my settings. Oh, what's over there? Oh, that's right, the house. I had my settings all set up, but I don't know if they've changed over time, or, you know, if I could use better settings now with the new peripherals I have. So, that being said, I mentioned earlier that I had to record the audio and video separately, and that's because I didn't have a mic or headphones that plugged into my computer. Now, ooh, free stuff. Now, I have since purchased a pair of headphones and a new mic. I've got a blue snowball with a boom arm and a pop filter I got on Amazon for, I think, like $80. And I got, honestly, I can't remember the brand. Yeah, I got some Sony headphones for probably $60. I figured I'd splurge on something that was a little more costly because I wanted them to be good quality, and they really are, like, such good quality. I figure while I talk, I'll kind of clear up these caves, do a little bit of just general mining. So with that new mic and headphones, I can actually record the audio and the game audio all at once, which is super handy. That way, when I hit record, I can just hit record, you know, maybe edit off the first few seconds of each video, but I don't have to use some cheap editing software to try to splice together the audio and the video based on like clicks that I did with my mouse. So you could see it was a whole process. This should be way easier. And this microphone sounds great, so hopefully that is reflected in my voice quality. So we should expect more videos because of this. I'm really looking forward to putting out new videos. I've got some great ideas. I was kind of running around here, and obviously I had to watch the old videos that I put out just so I knew what sort of progress I had made. And, as I was running around in those videos, me watching, I was seeing so many ideas that I could do. I really, I think this world is going to look super nice. We'll put some nice buildings in, make some cities. Ultimately, I think we'll probably do a big build, like each version. I don't know if that'll be each version as in Java beta full release, or each version as in each second decimal version, like going from full release. Ooh. Wonder, can I do? Yeah, okay. Like going from full release, 1.16 to 1.17. I don't know. That'll all kind of depend on how I'm feeling at the time. I'm glad that that's always been a thing. So yeah, so just thinking about stuff like that, trying to keep it in mind. There's a handful of other things I wanted to mention. Oh, jeez. I may have to head back and go get some food. There's really not much stuff in these caves. So yeah, a lot of things have changed. Obviously COVID happened. It's still happening. It's not over by any means. It's honestly coming back in even stronger force now with the Delta variant. I know it's not the most entertaining thing to talk about, but clearly I was not paying attention. But it's coming back, so that's awesome. I love that. Hopefully that doesn't put a damper in too many things. I was very lucky to have a job for most of the pandemic. I'm now, I believe I told you that I was working part-time and going to school part-time. Now I'm going to school full-time. I have a bit saved up, and that's good. I can focus on my academics. So I'm a math major right now, and I'm a junior. It's pretty crazy, like, how things have changed. I am almost 21 now. I'm very close. It's like next week, which is crazy to me that I have lived this long. It's very strange, like time keeps on going. So, yeah, things are looking good for me, which I'm really glad. When I initially was putting the series out, I was in a weird place, but now, like, things are going well. So I'm very grateful for all of that. Yeah, so honestly, I might end the video here. This is going to be a little bit of a short one, just kind of announcing I'm back. I believe next video we will either get started on the house more. Unfortunately, I kind of want to build this house, but I know after I secure the house, we'll probably end up making a ton of changes to it and building like a big city in this mountainscape. Or maybe, if not a big city, Just a nice looking town. So I don't want to do a whole ton of work on the house, but at the same time, we kind of need to get it like filled in so we can do projects without worrying about creepers dropping on our heads. So yeah, so we'll just look at this nice sunset. It's our nice view. I'm really glad to be back. If you have any suggestions for things I should build, anything you'd like to see me do, just in general, leave a comment. I'll be reading them. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoy the better mic quality. Hopefully, audio will be synced up. For anybody who hasn't really seen the series, I don't know if I would recommend watching the first 10 videos or 12 that I put out. I would say watch like from episode 8 and beyond, but everything before that I was using an even worse quality mic. Like I've upgraded my mic twice since then. So the first few videos I'm very muffled, background audio is super loud. It's a whole thing. So if you don't want to watch poor quality videos, just don't watch those ones. There really wasn't much progress made. I honestly ended up doing things and then moving houses, so not a huge big deal. We're gonna stay here though, like confirmed. It only took me, a year and a half to officially decide, but yes, this is our home. So we're gonna pretty it up in the next episode. So I'll probably still pre-record videos. I know that bit me last time, but I'll just pre-record like 1 or 2 videos. That way, if I lose something, it's only like 20-30 minutes of progress. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you take care and have a good rest of your day.